Hey, this is Barry with the Barry and Holly Morning Show on WQSB. You can get behind-the-scenes chat, exclusive giveaways, and more content from us.
Hey, if you love the podcast, join us live every morning from 6 to 9 on the WQSB Facebook page.
Know how this sounds.
Sounds crazy.
But something told me to turn on the radio.
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's a tradition.
Let's take the time today to really get to know each other.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
He's a crazy man. I can't eat, I can't sleep. All I can see is that giant red sun in the shape of a chicken.
And Holly.
No, it's not fair that people are seated first come, first served. It should be based on who's hungriest. I could drop you like a bag of dirt.
Why are the pretty ones always insane?
I gotta tell you, I have no idea where this is going.
Do you just get up in the morning and figure out ways to make me crazy?
Good morning, it's 6:09. So going back to your comment in there, so you think people should be served on, I agree on who's hungriest, not
Yeah,
who's been there the longest.
Yeah, you should take a survey when you get there
Right.
and rate your hunger 1 to 10.
It's kind of like at the hospital, you do level of
The
pain.
pain level, yeah.
Smiley face,
Yeah.
and then a big frown.
I think the
I like
levels
that.
5 and up need more priority.
I agree. Like, especially when you go to the beach, you're starving. Then you're
Oh
told
my gosh.
it'll be a 2-hour
It's
wait.
Always a 2-hour wait. Always. You know what I do?
What?
I snack in the room before I go to eat.
It's a good move.
Yeah.
Very good
You got
move.
to.
Yeah.
You're going to starve to death.
Yeah.
You're going to waste away.
Well, you ready to make some snow cream?
Hey, tell me about it.
Are you excited? Well, excuse me, they still don't know.
You still have a cough?
Yes.
I do too.
It's like first thing in the morning before I start talking a lot.
I do too.
It just won't go away. But now, but the rain, the heavy rain, that's out of here. The wind's going to be with us all day today. You may have some snow flurries or snow showers. What is the real difference in that? If it's snow, it's snow.
I told you, I think showers is
It's
like,
a little heavier snow, maybe.
no, I think.
Flurries are just kind of floating around, just playing in the
and
air.
you hear jingle bells.
Yeah, and there's like Hallmark Christmas movie music's playing.
Yeah,
There's a guy.
exactly.
You got
Stop
me to-
copying me.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Anyway,
It's so annoying. But
I think showers has a little bit of rain. You got a little bit of rain. You got a little bit of snow.
well, look up snow showers real quick.
Oh my gosh!
Because today they're
Hey,
saying there
Siri.
is. Okay, ask her.
What is snow showers?
Said she knows.
A shower is a mode of precipitation characterized by an abrupt start and end,
It's
and by rapid.
Oh, hush. It's sudden and brief rain or snowfall combined. Ooh.
See?
Look who
You
is
got it
right.
right. You got it right.
Well.
So there's some snow flurries / showers kind of floating around in the northwest corner of the state. You could have some of that off and on today. No problems are expected. That's what they're saying. No problem because it's too warm. It's 41.
That's crazy.
And the high today is 35. So go figure that out.
Harlow would say, make that make sense.
Yeah.
That's what
It can't.
Yeah.
The only way it makes sense is in the northwest corner, there's that cold front coming in. It's dropped from 47 to 37 in Florence in the past couple of hours.
I'm going to be honest. I walked outside this morning and I was like, that's not too bad.
I agree.
But I hit the unlock on my Jeep and I walked in front of it and it looked like little bitty flurries.
See?
It really did.
It did.
It wasn't straight rainfall and it
No.
was just misty little
It was.
flurries.
So you could have some black ice tomorrow morning. This morning, you're fine.
Yeah.
There's no problems this morning. It's way too warm. It's 41 in Fort Payne, 44 in Gadsden.
Go ahead. I know. I hear it.
44 in Gadsden.
We can hear it. Just get it out,
Just
man.
can't stop.
I know. It's
And
my turn.
I'm not sick. It's not. It's
just a
weird.
cough.
But anyway, it's 41 here. It's going to start dropping till about 35 in the next few hours, and the wind is going to be brutal. That's why there is a wind advisory. They're advising you not to take the boat out to fish or whatever this morning. Very windy, and the wind chill. So when it drops to 35, and you got like a 30-mile-an-hour wind, it's going to feel like the teens to the skin this afternoon when you get outside.
Oh, jeez.
So if the kids are going back to school today, when they get out today, it's going to be cold when you pick them up this afternoon.
bundle them kids up.
Now, tonight, here comes the blast we've been talking about tonight. Not like what we saw like last year.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Go ahead.
I know. I'm fine. I'm going to get through it. But 24. I can't stop.
You can't.
I'm taking another drink of Dr. Pepper. This Dr. Pepper should be healing this, but it's not.
It's not. Hey, I got a story on this in a little bit.
Okay, but anyway, 24 tonight. Cold. Wind chill's going to feel like possibly single digits tonight. Then tomorrow, 38. You get into Wednesday. Wednesday's when the coldest part of the week starts. Wednesday night, the temps will be in the mid-teens on Wednesday night. That's the low. That's not wind chill. So if you need to wrap pipes, things like that, I'd say this morning is a good time to do it because it's going to be the warmest part of the day. But it's going to be very cold starting Wednesday. Thursday, that's when they don't understand what's going on. They don't know yet. They're still watching because Thursday night, there's a slight chance of snow showers late Thursday night. Friday morning, there's a chance of either snow or rain mixed. That's when we could have problems.
Oh.
Could, if it gets cold enough.
So it's basically the forecast has moved up a day
Yes.
for snow
Instead
and ice.
of, at first they were saying Friday night into Saturday, we could have some wintry precipitation. Now they're saying late Thursday night, early Friday morning, and off and on Friday, there's a 70% chance of something.
Okay.
Anything from rain to snow showers to snow flurries, possibly could even be some sleet. And if it gets cold enough, because the high on Friday is only 34.
Oh, yeah. It could
Over the
freeze.
night before, 27 is the low. So Friday's high is 34. If it gets warmer, it's going to be rain only. No problems at all. If it gets a little bit colder, then we could have some black ice and some slick spots around the area on Friday and Friday night.
We'll see.
Don't know yet.
Okay.
They should know better on this about Wednesday. Right now, just you may have some snow flurries this morning. So if all this is confusing, it is. It's warmer than it should be now, so there's no problems at all if you're, a lot of teachers are heading back to school today.
Yeah.
In some cases, kids are heading back, but in most cases, a lot of them go back tomorrow or Wednesday.
I think Albertville goes back today, is
they?
what Harlow
Okay.
said. I don't know. That's
don't
not
know.
confirmed. But
Coming from a 10-year-old, so
that's
we don't
coming
know.
from a 10-year-old, so I really don't know.
We don't know.
She says that her friends are going back to school today. I don't know.
Okay, well,
but
if you are heading back to school, the roads are fine this morning.
yeah, roads are good.
And temps are good. So anyway, it's not like low 40s all around the area, but it's going to start dropping in the next few hours, and it's going to be cold later on this afternoon.
How'd you know?
We just know. Other things you need to know this morning is, yes, we still have the cough. Can't get rid of it. So don't know. It may never go away.
Just bear with us.
Yeah, but here are things. Monday, January the 6th, is the first full week of January, the first full week of the new year.
And today is National Bean Day.
Beans.
Beans.
Okay, what is your favorite kind of bean?
Great Northerns.
Great Northerns?
Yeah.
I love baked beans.
Well, I've got to have cornbread with it.
Yeah.
But I want Great Northerns or I want Pintos.
Okay, now baked beans is not a kind of bean. I know you have to make the baked beans. You put the barbecue sauce and stuff, and they turn them.
It still counts, I think.
I know, but it's not a bean. You can't go, give me some baked beans. It's a bean that you use like what kind of beans do you put in the baked beans? People use different kinds of beans in their baked beans.
You're blowing my mind right now.
What do you mean?
I've never thought about that.
You don't go to
I
the
just thought
store
it was
and
baked beans.
and you don't get a can of baked beans.
Hold on.
I mean, you can't
Hold on a
buy
second.
that.
Hey Siri,
Yeah.
what are baked beans made from?
Baked beans are made up of bean and sauce.
Oh my gosh, it could be any bean.
See, any bean.
I don't know. I have to ask my mama.
Like sometimes out west, they use some of the bigger, like kidney beans. I've seen some of those before. So you made fun of me.
I know.
But other cases, it's just, you just buy the beans and make them yourself.
Oh my gosh, that blows my mind.
But that's my favorite kind of bean is to eat baked beans.
Baked beans. Okay.
Pork and beans is usually
Yeah. Okay.
what
Well,
you make them from usually.
What kind of beans are those?
Beans with pork in them. I don't know.
It says Americans eat 7.5 pounds of beans each year.
I would think
That's
you'd
a
eat
lot.
more than that. Think
What,
about it.
really?
Think about it. How many beans?
7 pounds?
Yeah.
That's a lot of
In
poundage.
a year now. In a year. Not a day, but a year.
Yeah, okay, well,
That explains all the gas.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
We may have to modify our humans.
Yeah.
Remember the cow?
Yeah, they're
We had
going
to modify the cow.
Watching what we eat so we don't have as much gas.
The favorite beans in the United States, they're ranked number 1 is pinto.
I believe that.
Love that.
Yeah,
Love
I
them.
believe that.
We had those for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Aren't those pretty much what you turn into refried beans from?
I think so.
Sort of.
I think
Pintos.
I don't know. I don't even know what baked beans are anymore. I'm questioning so many things in life. Number 2 most popular is navy beans.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever had a navy bean. I don't know.
I don't know.
I could have.
Beans are confusing.
Number 3 is Great Northern beans. Number
Okay.
4 is red kidney beans. Love those in chili.
Yeah.
And number 5 are black beans.
I like those in a lot of the Mexican restaurants. Have those.
I love black beans.
Yeah, I do too.
Yep. And here's something you need to know.
Yeah.
An Australian alternative natural health expert has created a flu bomb. That's
Flu bomb.
air quotes. A flu bomb, air quote.
This is a good thing. It's not to make you sick. It's to make you get better.
It's to make you get better. It says that you're supposed to drink it 3 times a day when you get sick, and it's supposed to speed up your recovery. So
Okay.
this is what's in it.
What's in it?
1 clove of garlic.
Okay.
1/4 teaspoon ginger.
Okay.
1 drop eucalyptus or tea tree oil.
Okay.
Cayenne pepper, lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of honey, and 1/2 cup of water.
Kind of makes
Hot water.
sense.
Yeah, all
you've
that.
heard of a lot of these items. Yeah, people put in different kind of medicine.
The only thing that's missing is the peppermint
Yeah.
and the whiskey.
Or the liquor. Yeah, the whiskey. You're exactly right.
Yeah. You know, Bill Prickett gave our salesman. He gave me a cough advice, cough
did.
medicine advice. He said, "Get you a bottle of Jack,
Yeah.
and get you some peppermints.
Yeah.
Throw away the peppermints
And drink the Jack.
and drink the Jack."
That's good advice.
Yep.
We need to hang on to this recipe here.
Yeah, this would be good.
See if it actually works.
And then here's something to think about.
Okay.
What do you think? How did the inventor of the clock know exactly what time it was when he invented the clock? How did he know?
No idea.
How did he know?
That is a deep thought.
When he was like, "Ooh, I better." It is 1:11.
How did he know?
How do you know?
And to the second.
I mean,
also.
to the second.
Ooh.
What
What did he go by?
What standard is our clocks based on?
You can't look up in the sky.
No, not to know the second.
Yeah.
You can do a sundial. My mama had a sundial. It was
Okay.
really neat. I never knew how to
How
read
do you
it.
know where midnight actually starts?
I know. When did we begin
That's a
to
deep
count
thought.
time by the second?
Who invented the clock?
I don't know. Like I said, we've used a sundial, but when somebody invented the clock, they were like, "That's the second we start." Now we're starting.
This is
now.
This is a mind blowing day. First of all, you've learned about baked beans, and now you ask about the clock.
Yeah, I had no
How do we know it's the right time?
No idea. Baked beans were.
What is it?
What is life?
Probably Timex invented the clock. Just guessing.
I don't know.
We'll look more
Let's
into
think
this.
about it. Let's
yeah.
think about it.
All right, think about this. All right, 6:21.
WQSB and
Since you've been on a busy weekend, I've had more and more people talking about the viruses. Either it's the like the flu, or
Yeah.
it's the stomach virus,
Yeah.
or it's something going on, and there's a lot of it going on right now.
Yeah, not just here. Virus cases are spiking nationwide, according to the CDC and prevention. Respiratory flu, stomach flu, COVID, and RSV cases have been linked to a rise in emergency visits. Ooh, and there's been an estimated 5 million illnesses so far this flu season. Yeah,
Because everybody you've talked to, like here at the station,
we've all had something. Yeah,
Either the cold, the flu, stomach virus,
the cough.
the cough that won't go away. Are you about to cough? Are you about to sneeze? Are you just yawning?
Mute me for just 1 second.
Okay, all right. It was so loud I
Okay.
could still hear.
I know, I can hear it,
That's
the
okay.
feedback.
But it's all right. But it's just really a lot of stuff going around right now.
Yeah, and here's the thing. We said we don't feel sick.
No.
We just have a cough that
Yeah.
won't go away.
No.
And Mike had it, Dale had it.
Yeah.
Will had the flu.
Will had the flu. You had the flu a few weeks ago.
I did have flu, yeah. And have you heard about jelly cats?
I have not. I asked you about the jelly cats. Now, this is like the latest craze. Like, is it the new Beanie Baby, or is it better than Beanie Baby? Are they better than Beanie Babies?
They're made better than Beanie Babies. They're bigger. They're
Yeah.
more cuddly, I guess.
Okay.
But Mayor has a couple of jelly cat rabbits. I went completely
I'm looking at the picture here. There's a girl holding one. So these are huge in England right now.
Yeah. and they're coming. It's getting more popular over here. It's all over TikTok where women are unboxing their Jellycats, and they come in a wide range of objects. So there's like animals, like Mayor has the bunnies. There's sushi eggs and dragons. And
Sushi eggs?
Yeah, sushi eggs.
Wow.
Yes.
That's odd.
Sushi eggs.
Okay.
Yes. And if you're looking to buy one, expect to pay anywhere between $15 and $250.
Whoa.
Mayor's bunnies are about $40 each.
Really?
30 to 40, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They're expensive, but they last forever.
Okay.
One of them Harlow had when she was little and then passed on to Mayor.
So they're just extremely soft?
Extremely soft. They have the beans in them,
Gotcha.
whatever it is. So they feel a little weighted, but I love them. And the company's been around for decades, but in 2024, the brand rose 135%.
What do you think has made them so popular all of a sudden?
The kids, the millennials, and the Gen Zs.
How do you just find stuff like this where they've been around for years? It's weird.
It starts on these social medias trends. Like they're really cute. They really are. And so if you're just watching somebody unbox them, you're like, ooh, I want one of those.
Okay.
I want one. And then there's a special edition of Jellycat's most popular release. It's called Bashful Bunny, and it's been listed for $2,000.
No.
Yes.
Bashful Bunny. So
Yes.
it's kind of like the Beanie Babies. There's some that's going to be worth more than others. So if you have a Bashful Beanie Jellycat, hang on to it.
Hang on to it. Don't take the tags off.
All right, 6:33.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Good time to go see a movie or two. The Lion King. It's doing better than that people thought it would. When the first weekend was okay, but I guess word of mouth is saying, it's not that bad, and people are now going to see it. It's #1 movie again, right?
Yeah, Harlow went and saw it. She said she loved it.
Okay.
Boss said The Lion King led the weekend box office, $23.8 million. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 came in at #2 with $21 million. And then Nosferatu, that's so hard for me to say.
That's a weird name.
Nosferatu was #3 with $13 million. You say
It's Nosferatu. That's
weird.
tough.
It's weird.
It's based on an old, silent, scary movie.
Yeah.
That's now been redone with talk, and they said the reviews say it's pretty gory.
Yeah, it's about a vampire that's obsessed with this woman.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see it. I want to see it.
That's not as gory as like the Terrifier, but they say it's got some scenes that are pretty, that will get you.
Ooh, I might have to go see it.
Go see it, yeah.
Heidi Klum is returning to host Project Runway for its 21st season on Freeform. The 10 episodes will be available for streaming on both Disney Plus and Hulu. I like Project Runway.
I never saw that.
I liked it.
So she was original host, and then she left, and now she's back again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which of the America's Got Talent, is she going to come back?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
If they're going to be doing 10 episodes, I'm guessing, is it going to be like live, or is it going to be like all recorded and they just show them at one time? I wonder.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I've got some sad news.
Yeah, this
is awful.
You're telling me, so it's Aubrey Plaza
Yeah.
from Parks and Rec, her husband.
Yes. He's an independent filmmaker. His name is Jeff Baena. His wife, Aubrey Plaza, is so sad. On the Little Hours in Life After Beth has died at 47.
Okay, now it's not Aubrey, but it's her husband.
Yes, it's her.
Gotcha.
Yes, sorry. Yes, he was best known for working with Aubrey.
Which character was she again on Parks and
Rec?
Her and Chris Pratt's character got
if
married.
If you hadn't asked me, I could have.
I'll have to look it up.
I could have told you.
But I love Parks and Rec. I cannot think of her name right now.
Yeah, I love. Anyway, her husband, he's died. He was 47 years old. The case was ruled to be a suicide by hanging.
Oh, goodness.
So terrible.
That
So
is
terrible.
awful.
And then former actor Zachary Ty Bryan, best known for his role as the oldest son Brad on Home Improvement, was arrested in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and charged with second-degree domestic violence.
Wow.
Eesh. That's a wild
He's had
weekend.
some wild times the past few years, a couple of DUIs, and now this.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
domestic
Oh,
violence.
by the way, Aubrey played April.
April,
April
yeah.
on Parks and Rec.
That's right.
Yeah, all right. 6:53, we'll have your birthdays next.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
What you got today?
All right, 25% of people have read the last page of a book before they read the book.
I refuse to do that.
Do you?
I know some who have, though.
not have.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
No.
Because I'm not a reader, so I'm like, okay, let's just
see what happens.
Yeah,
Let's get to the
really?
end. Yeah, I do.
Well, you don't like it when I spoil movies and stuff
No,
for
that
you.
makes me so mad. You cannot watch a movie with Barry without him being like, "Oh, watch what's about to happen. Her head's about to be chopped off," and like all elements of surprise are just gone out the window.
Yeah.
So I don't watch movies with him that he's seen before.
I know.
Makes me so mad.
Yeah, well, my wife asked me questions while we're watching a movie like I've watched it before.
I do that. I do that too. Like, do you think it's him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just
First
gotta
time
know.
for me too.
Almost half of people polled say they're too embarrassed to do crunches in public. I like at the gym.
Well, I'm embarrassed to do a crunch, so one would be it anyway. So no, not crunches.
To do a crunch, a proper crunch, do you go all the way chest to knees?
I guess so.
So that's the problem.
I'm
Getting up off the floor is the problem.
I'd be like,
So would you do one if you were to go to the gym, do a crunch?
no.
No?
Can you imagine the sounds that would come from my
Exactly.
mouth?
Well,
It's not sounds that anybody want to hear.
It's not the mouth I'm worried about. It's the other end. What I want
For
to use
you.
is going up. It pushes air out.
Because you do love those baked beans. It is National Bean Day.
Oh, okay.
It is
fun.
National Bean Day.
Yeah. Do you do crunches at the gym?
Sometimes, yeah.
Are you
but
embarrassed?
No.
He does about 50.
I got a gut, so I got to do a lot more.
Crunches. According to a recent survey, 7% of dog owners throw birthday parties for their dogs. I love that. I don't know Doug's birthday, but I celebrate him. I love him.
So would you throw a birthday party? Who would you invite?
Shorty, Bandit.
Other dogs?
Yeah. And yeah.
You're asking for trouble.
No, that's a good time.
What if they get jealous?
Watch your step.
Yeah.
No, everybody's getting treats. Watch your step.
Yeah,
But
watch your
everybody's
ankle.
getting treats. I bet my house would be so marked up if with all the male dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're so dominant.
Yeah.
Doug will mark anything that's in the floor. like yesterday, I came in and I was in a hurry and sat Diet Dr. Pepper down on the floor.
No.
The cans, yeah. And I was heading out, and I was like, he's going to pee on that if I leave it.
Oh, no.
He would. I have friends that come over, they've left, like, their baby diaper bag.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, no.
One time he did that on a diaper bag. My best friend.
At least he didn't do it on the baby.
No, he didn't do it on the baby.
That would have been
Just
rough.
the diaper bag. Because they had a dog.
Oh.
And he smelled the dog on the diaper
So he
bag.
had to get you.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. Thanks, Will.
Thanks.
7:56.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.